great large penis of Sherlock Holmes.
Whoa. Okay, a little personal space, please, Watson.
I thought we were gonna kiss.
Watson, fuck her up.
Fuck her up and let us kiss. Oh, look at that.
flap.
Can you crouch in this game? I want to see his cheeks.
You cannot crouch.
Oh.
You can pull up the Globe Explorer article.
Lame.
What if I run away from the police?
You'll never catch me!
I cannot leave now.
I didn't want to inspect
And
the
look, I
necklace.
have my knife out. Get out of here, Baines.
What do you think,
I stab
Holmes?
him.
Why does he have the knife on the screen still?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Hey, look at the three at the end, like, that are connecting. Don't those look weird?
Yeah.
Can you click that?
Oh, there we go.
These 3 pearls are of poor quality.
Yeah, they are. And then look at the bottom one down there in the middle.
What about this?
Oh, yeah, I guess you can look
This
at that.
pearl is too small. It is not in its place here.
I'm seeing a lot of problems with this, personally.
Yeah, what's this?
Yeah, that looks like shit, too.
This pearl is a different color. Too many defects. This necklace is a fake.
How come this person who
This is
tried to
nothing
make a
but a
fake couldn't
vulgar
do a better
copy.
job?
And at a glance, it would appear that the forger has intended for it to be seen as such.
How could we have been fooled by such a blatant imitation? I don't understand.
Yes, how is it possible? Holmes, do you have a theory about this?
I have absolutely no idea. You insisted that I examine the necklace, and I have done so. Now it is important that I keep my appointment. I'm sure, Inspector, that you will throw some light on this affair.
Holmes.
You may
He speaks
accompany me,
to us.
Watson, if you care to do so.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I'll keep you informed as to my inquiries.
Goodbye, Inspector.
Yeah, I don't really get it. He's
You
not
mentioned
really...
a bishop, didn't you? Are we going to his home?
Yes, the Bishop of Knightsbridge. I put his address on our map of London on my desk. Would you get it for me, please?
All right, Holmes.
Isn't his desk like 2 steps away?
What's weird to me is, like, by acting like that, he just drew a bunch of, like, suspicion to himself.
Yeah, so not only now does he look suspicious, but he also looks like a lazy fuck.
Well, the lazy fuck part probably doesn't matter, but, like, I think the suspicion does.
And this is how my dear friend and colleague treats his clients' letters.
Oh,
He stabs them?
I guess so.
General practitioner? That won't be of any use to me.
I'm a real doctor, not a fake general practitioner.
Hospitals and dispensaries in London. Female anatomy. I should put this book somewhere else.
So
What
that I
does-
don't have to look at it.
Yeah, for gooning purposes?
Yeah.
I thought it was for gooning.
No, he has to get rid of it so that Sherlock doesn't decide that he likes women.
Oh, got it. I should hide this from Sherlock before he finds out the wonders of boobies.
Yes.
Here is where I write my stories about Holmes's cases. And I've got work to do.
I better write it down. Today, Sherlock Holmes was a total douche to Inspector Baines. He was supposed to dissuade them from thinking he stole shit, but instead he decided to act like an ass. The police will be back because my friend is a bastard.
I know he didn't steal that damn necklace, but he had to act all suspicious and shit, and now I'm questioning things.
Just like Sherlock and I are questioning things. Why do we still need these 2 rooms? What is with this charade?
Did
We
you-
only use 1 bed.
Did you notice, by the way, that's funny. Did you notice, by the way, they used basically the same assets from Jack the Ripper?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the same apartment.
Well, I'm kind of glad that they did that, though, because it was a cool apartment.
Yeah, I like the continuity. I like that they didn't change things up a ton, you know?
Yeah, it was also probably a budget thing.
This
Sure.
bust was used to fool Colonel Moran during the case of the empty house.
How
That's
did it
cool.
fool him?
I don't know, maybe he just thought he wasn't busty enough.
Ooh, that's good.
Alright, so where is this? It's
On
the
his desk. That was like 2 steps away
The
from him.
work table, where Holmes analyzes things.
Whoa, what's that?
Those are a bunch of stick figures doing dances.
Interesting.
Holmes's homemade analyzer.
Is this
So-
not his desk? Maybe it's that desk.
Wait,
Bro
really?
has like 3 desks.
But he's right here.
I know!
Why does that matter?
He
I
could've
have
turned.
found your map.
That was ridiculous.
Alright. But,
But
Alright, is there anything else in here? I'm using Watson sense.
Watson sense. Can you talk to him?
Find the address of the Bishop of Knightsbridge on the map, and let's go.
Oh, you have to look at the map more. Okay, now click on that.
Diocese of Knightsbridge. How did you notice this, Holmes? Because I was looking for it. Yes.
Oh my gosh, can I?
That's like a Call of Duty quote.
Can I have you look for something else? Pulls down his pants.
Oh.
The police? Already? How did you know?
May we see the Bishop of Knightsbridge?
Yes. Yes, of course. But come in.
They did not deny being police.
What has happened, Reverend?
What?
I don't know. It was last night, I think. I only just arrived, and I have made this macabre discovery. My God. How horrible. I haven't called anyone. How did you know that?
The fuck?
Holmes, look!
The Bishop, appallingly mutilated.
How dreadful.
Mutilated. And killed. He was such a good man. How could anyone be so brutal? Look at him. He is barely recognizable now. How could any of God's children be responsible for that?
They were evidently unworthy children, Reverend. Now do please try to calm yourself and focus, because we will need your assistance. Do you have any idea as to the motive behind this?
I haven't had time to do an inventory, but nothing appears to have been stolen. And anyway, His Excellency didn't own anything of great value. I don't know what else I can tell you.
Note this down, please, Doctor.
Doctor? But you aren't the police?
No, Reverend. I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. We are here at the request of the Bishop.
In that case, I must ask you to leave. And not to touch anything. I must get in touch with the authorities without further delay.
Reverend, when the inspectors of Scotland Yard find themselves at a dead end, which they quite often do, I assure you, then they turn to me for help. If you will allow us to continue our investigation, then you shall have the answers to all of your questions.
Out of the question! I don't even know you! I'm going to call the police, whether you like it or not.
It would be better for everyone, Reverend, if you kept your temper. Watson, are you taking notes? This affair promises to be a complex one. Therefore, we must not overlook the slightest detail.
Yes, Holmes. I am keeping a meticulous set of notes. I have created a very clever deduction board. One thing we can be sure of at the moment is that this crime was not for gain. The Reverend has informed us that nothing valuable was stolen, and indeed, it would seem that the Bishop had nothing of any worth to take.
Very good, Watson. Do continue.
I like how we refuse to let the guy call the police. Why not just call the police and have them come here?
Every single thing that he's doing right now makes him look super guilty. Also, did he actually have an appointment with the bishop, or did he know he was going to find the bishop dead here?
We don't know yet.
That's why... Doesn't he look super guilty?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah!
The bishop didn't own anything of value, not even his safe. Okay, we got that.
I'm starting to believe Sherlock's a bad guy here. Make the right deductions based on the facts you have.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I did.
Well, I think we need to find more facts, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look at his body. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, good heavens.
Ooh.
Oh, his peen.
What happened to his finger?
The fingers have been crushed and violently struck.
Oh.
Ew.
His stomach is covered in scratches. Quite evidently, they weren't made recently.
Can we show this
So,
on YouTube?
These
Yeah.
wounds were not made by his
It's very
murderer.
obviously fake.
It's disgusting is what it
The
is.
fingers have been crushed and violently struck.
Can you look up?
His forearms have been ripped. Pieces of skin have been torn off. What do you think, Watson?
I'd say that he was eaten alive. Yet I've noticed a curious degeneration of the skin tissue around the wounds.
Oh, okay.
I'm not seeing anything else.
Yeah, start looking up. Move the
can't.
L stick.
You can't.
You can't?
This is all I can look at.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh, down there. Click that.
I can't.
Here. You want jelly to help?
It's frozen.
It's frozen.
Yeah, look, that thing up there is frozen.
Really?
Yeah.
Pea super?
What's the deal there?
I don't know. What did we do?
I don't know. Press B. Try it now. There, try it now. Try to zoom in on that thing on the ground. Okay. There, now it's
A
letting
piece
you.
of rope that was used to tie up that poor man.
Did you see that was frozen?
Yeah,
Like it
that
was
was
just
weird. That was very odd.
I think we've searched everything on his body here, at least at this point.
Well, I don't know, because last time when we did this, things were a little crazy. Remember we had to, like, zoom in on the nipple and, like, take, like, a friggin' swab
Well,
of...
check the face.
Okay.
But you're right, yeah, and Jack the Ripper is pretty nuts.
Oh, hey,
Ew.
okay, we can check the face. Okay. That's what I was waiting
His
for.
chest has been lacerated, I would say, with a very sharp and fine blade.
Jack the Ripper has returned!
You can see by his expression that he suffered terribly.
His mouth is covered in blood, and I can make out strips of skin between his teeth.
Ew!
My dear friend, everything points to this man having gnawed at his own forearms.
What?
That's unbelievable, Holmes.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
He actually
is
had a
gross.
severe case of Pythagorean theorem. It's actually a mathematic equation and also a sickness from Africa.
Oh.
He got it when he was on an exploration. This is like the kind of convoluted thing that you'd get.
Yeah.
You know, like the monkey, like how he randomly knew about the
A
specific
broken
monkey.
bottle of whiskey. However, the Bishop of Knightsbridge was known for his sobriety.
Well, he could have been lying.
What if he had one drink and went nuts? This is
Oh,
like an anti-drinking
that's it.
app.
That's what happened.
Did you ever get visited at your school by like the DARE people or the anti-drug people?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to dissuade us from doing drugs because we are a very drug-oriented area.
My
A
favorite.
bottle of whiskey. I can make out fingerprints stained with blood and dirt.
It would seem that the brutes who tortured the bishop to death were intoxicated with alcohol.
One of my favorite things was when they would tell you stuff that you didn't even know how to do. Like, no, don't use glue and like sniff it on the third Tuesday of the month at exactly 79.7 degrees where it becomes like cocaine. And
Yeah.
I'll be like, whoa, I never knew I could do that.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
all
do
right.
that. Yeah. So, did you hear he said that the perpetrators must have been drunk?
Uh-huh.
There is blood on this paperweight. This
That's what
paperweight
crushed
was
his
used
fingers.
to crush the victim's fingers.
That must be a freaking heavy paperweight.
Well, it's a paperweight. They're usually like a brick, basically.
Really? They shouldn't be that heavy. I mean, like, most things can weigh down a paper without being that
A
heavy.
broken file and blood near the neck.
What a strange smell. Phew. Chemical components, I think.
I think they drugged him to make him go crazy.
Why didn't Sherlock Holmes just like leave everything where it is, but look at it and allow the police to come?
No.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, you're
This
right.
stove is filled to overflowing.
Definitely the actions of a man who's fully sane.
Yeah, and fully not guilty.
You have no right to search here.
I am a child of God, and obviously, you are demonic.
I like the idea that we tell him, well, is this not God's house? Am I not a child of God?
I rebuke you.
Do I not have the right to be here? Why? Because I'm white?
Yes.
A surgical scalpel covered in blood. There isn't
That's what made the
any
sharp
doubt.
cuts.
The wounds on the bishop were administered with this scalpel.
Okay, let's look at this. No. Okay.
You are right that he is acting very odd.
I know, he didn't act this odd in Jack the Ripper. That's why I'm confused. Is that
Is it
what
Emperor
the bishop...
Palpatine?
that's
Picture
Palpatine.
of Peregrine Maitland, commander of the infantry brigade of Her Majesty's Guards at Waterloo.
The Bishop of Knightsbridge has the same name as his ancestor, an illustrious family.
Of Waterloo.
Why wouldn't the bishop own anything of value?
I don't know. Maybe so he wouldn't get robbed and murdered?
Hmm.
I mean, look at this time period we're in. Oh, is this a puzzle?
Looks like
Impossible
one.
to open it.
It looks like we have to get pieces, doesn't
Reverend, I'm missing something, an implement with which to open this chest. Could you tell me where to find it?
No, go to the devil.
What are you afraid of, Reverend? What is inside the chest?
I'm not afraid of anything. In fact, I do have the necessary implements, but if I have to give them to anyone, it will be to a representative of the law and no one else.
I don't understand why we don't just let him call the police, because then wouldn't Inspector Bain come up and we could be like, "Hello, sir. You never do anything right. Let me just take over the investigation."
Been
And
there.
then Inspector Bain would be like, "Oh, yes, I trust Sherlock with my life."
Yeah, it is odd. I'm starting to think the Reverend did it, though.
It's a
You think so?
cilice designed to bruise the person wearing it. The bishop wore it as repentance.
Oh.
Left, on the left, there's a whip.
A whip?
No, it is a discipline for self-flagellation. This very pious man must have had the habit of mortifying his flesh as a means of repentance.
Why?
That's sad. A lot of people, like, did that at that time.
That's awful. That...
Yeah, beat yourself because of sin.
But God doesn't want you to do that.
Well, I don't know. I mean...
Okay. So you think this guy did it, and that's why he doesn't want Sherlock investigating? Because he's like, oh no, the best guy who could be on the case!
Yeah, I don't know. He's acting sus, too.
Closed. The veranda door hasn't been forced. Strange. Reverend, might I have the key?
No! You have no authority here. Let me call the police.
Perhaps we should listen to him, Holmes.
Perhaps you should let me get on with this, Watson.
Aren't we not forcing him? Like, he could just walk out the room and go to the phone, couldn't he?
He could, yeah, but why are we being such a dick? I don't understand.
I'm wondering the same.
This door has not been forced. Where does it lead, Reverend?
To His Excellency's room. There is just a mattress and a stool.
Yeah, not only is this guy being sus, but Holmes is, like, acting so weird.
Yeah.
Like, do you think it's the
Maybe
cocaine?
Yeah, he did the cocaine before.
Yeah, do you think he did too much cocaine?
It's like, all right, let me get on with it, Watson. Shut the fuck
It
up.
turned him into an absolute
Watson.
asshole.
He's taking
The
performance
bishop's
enhancing drugs.
bedroom. It is very austere. Nothing in particular here.
What does austere mean?
Like proper and plain, I thought.
Oh.
I thought. Use the Holmes sense. Detective mode. There we go. Now, do you think you could free flow combo the Reverend?
Okay, let's do it.
Like Batman? Yeah, walk around. You might see something different. Like this.
Did you hear me mashing the buttons to, like, free flow
I
him?
did hear it. I did hear it.
To make the character move faster!
Oh, wait.
Hey, look, we haven't finished with this guy yet.
Yeah, we need to finish that guy. Well, track the feet. Can you try the feet?
Yeah! Feet! Oh, people are gonna get so excited on the channel.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, toes! Nice!
You can barely tell their
His
toes.
feet have been burned.
My first impression is that he wears a size 9 shoe.
You! But what does it matter, Holmes?
Look, there's a toe over there. I'll be taking this for later.
A finger. Apparently, it doesn't belong to the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
He did take it
How
for later.
dreadful.
He did.
These burns are terrible.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
What about
This
the left?
poor man was tied just below the knees.
To stop him from walking, certainly, but mostly to free his feet.
My God, Holmes, this man was horribly tortured.
Yeah, he was.
Well, Watson, I believe he was touching children. He is a member of the church, after all.
Well, but is he Catholic?
I think at this time he would be, wouldn't he?
Okay, well, problem solved.
Oh, no.
Case closed.
And what about the fireplace?
Well, that's what I was going to do. Oh, I have to press
Something
B
is
again.
missing here.
Oh, yes? And what might that be?
His shoes. Watson, his shoes are missing.
Huh.
Oh, look, we already explored the fireplace.
Wait, they want you to go to the deduction board.
They do?
Yeah, press Y.
Press Y.
No, actually, it's not that. It's one of those. There you go.
Oh, deduction Knightsbridge. Okay.
Yeah, so lack up there.
Lack of penis.
The bishop's shoes are missing. Click, veranda. The veranda wasn't secured.
Searched. The murderers were looking for something specific. The murderers got the wrong person. The bishop took the murderers by surprise. Let's go back. So the bishop didn't own anything of value.
Mm-hmm.
The veranda wasn't searched.
They were looking for something specific?
I think so. I hope that's correct, because we have been wrong in the past.
Chest. The murderers were unable to open the
Big
safe.
chest ahead.
Ooh. Alright. Savagely tortured.
Penitence. The bishop was mortifying himself. He was used to pain. The bishop resisted torture.
I think he resisted torture.
I think he punished himself.
No, he couldn't do that. He
Well,
couldn't.
he was biting his own flesh, remember?
What if he was trying to get away?
I don't know. I think he punished himself.
Okay.
The murderers were unable to open the safe.
What's the thing? What's that? Click that.
Came to kill Bishop. Bishop's murderers got what they wanted. Didn't get what they wanted.
I don't know. I don't even know how you'd know that.
I don't think they did because they couldn't get in the safe.
Bishop. The bishop gnawed at himself. The broken flask has blood at its top.
Made the bishop drink blood. The Bishop's murderer made drink the contents of the flask. Tortured him?
I think made him drink the contents of the flask.
Do you think it was blood?
I don't know. I think it was just that. I don't think it matters what it was. How do we know if we're right? Last time it would show up green, so are we wrong on everything, or?
I don't know. I'm wondering that myself.
Bishop's shoes are missing. Okay.
Well, let's see if we can talk to Watson.
Wait, on the
now.
floor. Look
Oh.
on the floor. See there? Press X.
There we go.
Okay.
Watch where you're putting your feet, Watson. Have you noticed these prints upon the ground?
Well, yes, those muddy marks.
See here, Watson. Footprints can often provide more vital information than the very best of informants.
Yes, if you know how to make them talk, that is.
It's child's play, Watson. We will begin by excluding the contaminating prints, which are yours and mine from where we came in, and those of our dear Reverend who was so impatient to call the police.
I like how they hadn't mentioned that.
This Reverend is a dumb bitch.
This Reverend is
I
stupid.
need something.
All right,
I
so
need something.
how do we know which are yours?
A fragment of stone. Peculiar.
Peculiar.
Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers.
I think we're looking at the ones that aren't.
Oh, okay, so they already excluded.
Well-worn shoes with an odd pattern on the soles.
Can we measure them?
This print came from an expensive pair of shoes, and it seems recent. It is not a laborer's shoe.
Oh, okay.
Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers.
So this is the only one that's unique?
Yeah.
Size 9.
Size 9.
Size 9.
Size 9.
How would he know everyone's size 9?
Size 9.5.
And a half.
Okay, alright, too loud, Jelly.
Size 9.
Why's everybody got the same size?
Size 9.5.
Okay, so
Those
these
two-
two match.
What, did the guy walk in like this? Like a penguin?
Yeah.
Size 9.
Alright.
Okay, okay.
Now what? Question 1 and
Interesting.
question 2. Put that away. Now, click question 1.
How many criminals were
2.
there? 2.
Unless... No, wait, no.
That's not right. Start again.
There's 1, because the size 9 guy was the bishop. 1.
That's not right. Start
What?
again.
I think there was 3.
Wait, really? But I thought size 9 was the bishop.
Perfect. We now know that there were 3 crooks.
They had size 9 shoes.
So 2
and
of them
so,
had the same size feet?
And so did the bishop, so maybe they stole his shoes.
Oh, and like put them on?
Because look, this one had fancier shoes.
Oh.
Maybe they stole the bishop's shoe right over here, see?
That's what they wanted? He had a pair of Yeezys or like a pair of like LeBron shoes or something?
Yeah, it's probably something like that.
He had
'cause
some
look,
Jordans.
I think like these footsteps, like, I don't know.
Have you ever had an expensive pair of shoes yourself? Like really expensive?
Nothing too crazy.
I haven't
Probably
either.
the most expensive I probably had was $60.
See, I have really bad flat feet, and so I literally medically have to wear specific shoes. I love basketball shoes. Like, there's Jordans, like Air Jordans and stuff like that I've wanted in the past. But
they don't make them in your size.
Well, you can get them, but you would need to have such like an extensive orthopedic foot support insole thing that it's like I just never bothered. I have to wear New Balance. I wear like the shoes of older people.
Yay, old men.
Because like 50 to 60-year-old men wear New Balance. You know that, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never had cool shoes.
Oh, that's okay. I think you're cool.
'Cause
One man joined those who were already in the room. One man left the room wearing different shoes. I think that one.
Yeah.
Carried so as to not
I
have
love that.
footprints.
Did they carry a guy?
Left the room jumping on one leg. I think this one.
Strange but true. One of the crooks was wearing a different pair of shoes when he left here. Therefore, we have 3 men who came in and left again, but one of them was wearing a different pair of shoes from the ones which he came in with.
So, all we have to do is look for a workman who likes Italian shoes.
I suppose.
Now let's punish the Reverend with the whip, Watson. I don't like that he said to call the police. I don't like the police.
I don't like the police.
Let me just say, blue lives do not matter to me, Watson.
Inspector Bane is the bane of my existence.
It's Baines, Jilly.
One of the murderers left in different shoes. Bishop's shoes are missing.
So we know they stole it.
Left wearing the bishop's shoes.
Yes.
One of the murderers sells shoes. One of the murderers are poor. One of the murderers came back for his shoes. I think the murderers are poor. The murderers were looking for something specific. Hired by someone, searched for the bishop's shoes. Wanted to steal from the bishop? I think they were searching for his shoes.
I don't know about that. I don't think they were searching for his shoes.
No, I don't think
I
they
think
were.
they took them as an opportunity.
Maybe they wanted to steal from him?
Well, why wouldn't they want to steal from him? But, like, I don't know. We must have gotten something wrong, right? Or there's not enough info here.
I think
This
so, because
one.
look, the middle one needs something. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, we got all that, so we need one more thing.
Watson, tie down this reverend, and I want to shove the whip where the sun don't shine.
Where the sun don't shine.
Down. Look there.
Oh yeah, look, there's something down there.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kick you.
Let me try to. There we go.
You can always go in first person if you want. Wait. Do home sense.
Home sense. Oh, a little something, something right
This
there.
metal rod is for fastening the chilice.
What's a chillis? Is it the belt?
It was the thing that you put around your neck to like choke yourself.
Oh. Maybe he was just into asphyxiation and the reverend here was gay with him.
Do you think so?
Yeah, why not?
Do you think that was the last thing we needed?
I don't know. Go down.
No,
Nope,
it wasn't.
Apparently not. Jeez. Go into first person. Might be easier to see. Do you think these games were designed to be first person?
I kind of think so, because I feel like they work better in first person, don't you?
Yeah, I like to look around in both ways, but it seems to me like there's not really much point to doing third person.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's fun to be able to see. Hey,
Oh, wait,
look!
We missed that.
It is impossible to get out.
Oh, okay.
That's important.
That is important.
An important piece of note. Watson, I believe the mosquitoes here carry the West Nile virus.
They do?
Hold down the bishop
I
and I'll
cannot
make him
leave
get
now.
it. Watson, I'm going to play a song. I'm going to play Shaq West's Gmail. Have you heard this song before, Watson?
Is that the one where he talks about 16-year-olds?
Closed.
Oh. I like the one where he talks about 16-year-olds.
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 That's such a weird thing. Do you feel like there's a lot of, now I want to be clear, I'm not calling Shaq West a pedophile. Do you feel like there's a lot of, like, weird, almost pedophilic stuff in Hollywood and in the music industry that's gone unnoticed for a long time?
Oh, yeah, for sure. 110%.
This stove is filled to overflowing.
Yeah, I think it's been a very huge thing for a very long time, and we're just now uncovering how deep it goes.
Right. Well, these people have unfortunately been uncovering how deep it goes for a long time, except
True.
it's with kids.
I mean, look at Drake Bell, and the fact that he was molested on set, and he's talked about it. You know, when he was playing on Drake and Josh.
Yeah, and then everybody just accuses him of being a pedophile instead of listening to him.
Well, he was with like an underage girl.
No,
or
he
something,
wasn't.
he?
He texted with a fan who lied about her age and said that she was of age. And he was texting, I believe, sexual stuff. And then when he found out that she was lying, he cut off communication with her and she got mad. And I believe, this is my understanding and my opinion, that she then accused him of this after that.
Okay, so
and
she was just a piece of shit.
And he ended up settling with her because he just had a baby and was trying to have a family. And, put the pokey thing in there.
Oh.
The pokey thing goes in there. And I believe that he, was just trying... That's a rope, honey, not the actual...
I am missing some information.
I thought it was the pokey thing.
No, it's that.
That.
No,
That's a scalpel.
That's a scalpel. That.
This is it. The pokey thing.
I need something.
Yeah, the pokey thing.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
try
pokey
LB
thing.
and RB. Try LB and RB.
Well, that's what I was pressing to get it to show up.
Oh, wait, you couldn't do that when you're on that screen?
No.
Oh. Yeah, well, anyway, so I believe that he ended up settling with her, if I understand right, just to get it to go away, and then people took it
Impossible to
as
open it.
he must have done this.
Uh-huh.
But it was more like
I
he
need
didn't want
something.
this dragged out in court for years when he was, like, just having a kid and having a family.
Yeah.
But yes, it is my opinion as well that the person who accused him of that is a piece of shit. Also, you have to be a piece of shit if you're communicating with a adult as a underage person sexually, and
Yeah,
you're
and
lying
purposely
to
flirting
them,
with them, by
and you're
the way.
purposely like honeypotting them basically, or
Yeah.
like whatever.
Well,
like
you're trying to
catfishing them.
seduce them.
You're catfishing them as a child, or
Yeah, that's what it is.
I mean, if you're 16 or 17 legally, you're still a child. I get you're close to an adult, But you can't do that. And in that point, I don't think you're the victim anymore. I think you initiated it.
No,
and
you're definitely
lying.
not the victim.
Like if Drake knew it and then it was like, oh, I'm going to continue, then yes,
You have no right to search here.
He'd be in the wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he was like, oh, she's 16, I'll flirt with her sexually. It's like, okay, well,
Yeah, then that would be wrong. But he didn't do that because he was hurt at a young age.
Right. Yeah.
Let us look at our deduction board, Watson.
Okay. But I thought we were missing something.
So he got 2 years of probation for all of that.
That's not fair.
On child endangerment, which is one of the most, like, vague things I've ever seen in terms of, like, a charge. It's always extremely vague.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe he resisted. Okay, hey, look.
I said I thought he resisted torture, remember?
Yeah, you did
Because I
say
said that
that.
I thought that he was so used to torturing himself.
Yeah.
That's why I said that.
No, you're right. I just wasn't sure. So, wait. Maybe they made him drink blood? No. Drink the contents of the flask?
It doesn't turn green until the very end.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay.
Do you understand?
Well, but this one turned green.
I hope this isn't boring for people.
It's not, but see, this one turned green?
Right, it turned green because you finished it at the very end.
Oh, so like this one's
We don't
not.
have all the information. We're missing something.
But he told me to go to the deduction.
I know,
board.
because he thought we could solve this part, and we did solve this part.
Okay.
But we have not solved this part.
One of the murderers left wearing the bishop's shoes.
That's true for sure. Try one of the murderers came back for... No. I just think he was poor and he wanted the shoes.
Perfect. It is evident that the Bishop of Knightsbridge's killers were after something specific, and that they did not find it. Reverend, I shall ask you one more time. Open the chest. The item they were seeking must still be inside. It is unlikely that they will let this matter rest. They will most certainly return to finish what they started.
And I'm telling you once more, the chest is locked and shall remain so.
Very well. We have reached an impasse. You are a stubborn man, Reverend. Watson, accompany our friend to the police station and return with Inspector Baines. Baines and no one else. I shall wait for you here. Go. Alone at last. Now I can continue my investigation.
I like alone at last. These dumb bitches finally got out of here.
I hate both of them. Well, no, I don't hate Watson. I mean, he has a very beautiful,
Succulent butt,
vivacious
but sometimes
butt.
he's annoying.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think, like, if they had sex, it would be angry sex, right?
You think so?
Yeah, it would be like, you annoy the shit out of me, but I need you, you know?
Ew.
You know what I
need
mean?
Something.